Hey you guys, it is Ninfa. So thank you so much for watching this video. I always like to say that you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. So I'm so appreciative for you taking the time to watch this video. So I wanted to talk to you about what happens if you don't drink enough water. A lot of us talk about the benefits of water and things of that nature, but what actually happens when you decide, I'm just going to drink coffee all day, or I'm not drinking any water. I don't like it that much. This is what happens. And let me know below if you actually experience some of these side effects when you haven't drank enough water. All right. First thing is you get thirsty, right? And most of us go to soda or something like that. And you feel a little fatigued and you usually have a mild headache. So that's usually the first sign that you're dehydrated. You're already in that state already. So you're almost too late to even refuel, but you should refuel with your water, right? So you're dehydrated. You're not going to be dehydrated. You actually are in it right at that point. Number 2, it negatively affects your mood. And your blood becomes, it negatively affects your mood and memory and motor coordination, right? How many of you guys feel foggy and you can't think clearly and you're like, what was I supposed to do? I forgot about such and such, right? Right? You're just feeling like, okay, I can't remember. And then you get a little teed off, right? Because somebody's annoying you or what have you. And when you're hangry and when you're low on water, that's kind of how you are too. Kind of like, just leave me be. I am not in the mood because you're dehydrated, right? And your motor skills, you're a little slower to do things. You're just like, here we go. I got this, right? So that's number 2. There's several things in there, but that's number 2. And number 3, and I'm looking this from my notes because I did look this up. Another thing is your blood becomes thicker and it makes it harder for your heart to pump your blood through your body. Now we're talking about some serious stuff here, right? So that blood pumping through that we don't think about is hard to get through your body, and you need blood throughout your body. And the last but not least, you become colder. Hypothermia, they say, because you're no longer able to regulate your temperature in your body. So let's drink some water, peeps. You may think it's not important, but just start with something very small. If you're a non-drinker of water, start with 16 ounces of water with squeezed lemon in it, or 8 ounces. Start with just taking a cup of water and drinking it in the morning right when you first get up. Your body's going to thank you. Just start with that, right? And then move on from there. So I've got some tips and tricks on how to start the process and figure out a game plan to start drinking more water. I myself went through this process a couple years ago. So I want to share that with you. I drink water like it's not a big deal at all now, but then it was difficult. I wasn't a water drinker. So if you want to know what that plan is, let me know. Post below or just message me. And thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you watched it live or on replay, type in live below or type in replay below. And then also, if this was helpful, let me know what was helpful, right? Just type below what you thought was a good tip for yourself. So thanks so much, guys, and have an awesome Monday evening. Bye.